week's SVSN. Now, good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending on what time you're watching this. But this week on SVSN, we have the YLA went to a Model UN meeting, and G&G, or Gracie and Garrett, has more on this story. So I'm going to send it out to Gracie and Garrett on the YLA.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you're stupid.
Wow. Your feet stink.
Well, at least I know how to handle myself at Model UN.
This is an accurate representation of what YLA Model UN is like.
This is what happened this weekend.
Here is some actual footage from Model UN.
YLA, Model United Nations, is a conference where students represent a nation. They write and present a resolution to solve a global issue.
Unfortunately, Terrence Smith and Gracie Smith's resolution got shut down on council. Although Kennedy Cooper and Garrett Liff Weiss made a resolution, Garrett could not make it to Model UN because he had musical. But their resolution passed in General Assembly. Tyler Reno filled in for Garrett. General Assembly is the highest you can go. Thanks for listening.
Thank you, Gracie and Garrett, on that great report of the YLA. And shout out to the YLA members on doing that and preparing themselves for our future. Now, please excuse our new mic man. He's not very good at his job, but we have some announcements for this week. And our first one being juniors. The ACT test coming up for you guys is going to be very soon. So get with Miss Fowl on the due date. How Week has been this week, and we have been raising money for Austin. And we are also getting ready to sell t-shirts for Austin to help raise money to give to him. So make sure you are helping out with that and helping Austin. So that's all I have for this week here on SVSN. Now I'm going to have to send it out to the sports team, so hopefully they'll have some more stories for you. So thank you for tuning in to this week's SVSN episode, and I'm going to send you guys out to the sports team. Out to the sports team.
Welcome to this episode of SVSN. I'm your sports anchor, Gabe Burkheimer.
I'm Ethan Crabtree.
And I'm Baden Ford.
And he's Baden Ford.
I'm Baden Ford.
And if you missed the musical this past week, you really missed out. It was a really good musical.
It was amazing. Great job to everybody on set.
The
Yes.
character who played Dawn was pretty good too. I mean,
I heard he was
that was
pretty
my
good.
favorite character out of the whole show.
I heard he was a handsome man too.
Yeah, he was.
I heard you're a handsome man.
I heard that you're handsomer.
In sports news, I regret to inform you guys, but the boys' basketball season did come to an end this past week. But they gave it a great run. They made it to the Convo.
Combo.
This year was amazing for them. I mean, they played their hearts out and they did their best, and that's all that we could ask from our boys.
Yeah,
After 2-7 and making it to a combo.
Oh,
A
yeah.
great season.
And who did they play, Baden?
The Fairland Dragons.
And although they did lose,
We did
something
lose.
really good came out of this game.
Yes, it did.
What was it, Baden?
Well, my teammate, Casey Moore,
Mr.
Casey Moore,
Mr. Casey Moore.
scored 1,000 points.
1,000?
1,000.
How?
That's a lot.
In one game?
No, not one game, over his high school career.
That's
1,000 points.
that's still really impressive.
That's
is
impressive.
very impressive.
Well, Luke Nichols, our field reporter, has more on the basketball game and Casey Moore's 1,000 points. So why don't we send it out to him?
Out to you, Luke.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Casey Moore. If you haven't heard, Casey scored his 1,000th point Sunday versus Fairland. So, Casey, what was it like to score 1,000 points in your high school career?
Well, I thought it was cool to follow up my brother's footsteps as his senior year he scored his 1,000th point, and making us the first ever brothers in SVC history to score 1,000 points was pretty cool.
That's impressive. So, do you have any pregame rituals, Casey?
I just give a prayer before I run out onto the court, and that's my pregame ritual, I guess.
That's good. Okay, back to you guys.
Colorado!
Great job on that story, Luke, and congratulations to Casey
Congrats,
Moore.
Case.
Congrats, man.
Yes. Now, in other sports news, take this one, Ethan.
Caleb Knopf, our other sports reporter, did an interview with some of the girls' softball players.
Yes.
Yeah,
So,
softball.
why don't we just go ahead and send it to him and
Yeah.
see what his story's
Some-
about?
Some softball. Out to you, Caleb.
Hi, I'm Caleb Knopf, and I'm here with the softball team. We got Gracie Smith, we got Kennedy Cooper, Madison Conley, and Tyler Reno. So the first question is for Gracie. How do you expect this season to go?
I expect it to go great. We hit a lot of dingers, so
Dingers.
yeah.
That's good. All right.
Next question.
Next question is for Coop, actually. Do you have any postseason expectations?
Actually, we do. It's we plan to go to Final Four, like in 2010. Yeah,
Final Four, just like 2010.
yeah.
All right, Madison. How's your team looking as a whole?
I think we're looking pretty strong, if you ask me. But strong. Like I said before, we hit a lot of dingers, so
Dingers and strong.
yeah.
Okay, well,
Dingers.
let's see if Tyler can get a word in here. What is the team chemistry like?
Okay.
Well, since you asked me again, I know. We work great on the social level, and there's no other chemistry like our chemistry in Piketon High School.
Well, this has been an interview with Gracie. Back to you guys.
Good job on that story, Caleb, and good luck to the softball girls as they go into this season. Now, time for announcements. Take it away, baby.
Well, the girls' basketball, their season ended a couple of days ago. They played the Fairland Dragons. Just came up a little short. I believe that Fairland team was also ranked in the top 10 in the state of Ohio. So, congratulations to them and their season.
Very good team they played.
Yes.
And in other news, high school baseball players are also selling discount cards for $20. So if you would be interested, hit up one of the high school baseball players, JV or varsity, doesn't matter.
And if you're not busy, March 18th, make sure you come out and support our powerlifting team at Kenton for the state powerlifting meet. Well, boys, I think that's all we have.
Yeah, I think so.
Ending time again.
I'm Gabe Burkheimer.
I'm Ethan Crabtree.
And I'm begging for
To all you out there in the valley,
Keep it classy.